to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget.
And the Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. They're trying to find some room off right tackle.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Gives it on the option. There he goes. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Clemson will come to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson.
And that is a huge touchdown for the offense and also a big momentum shifter in this game because now if they kick the extra point, they tie this game, anything could happen.
He's into the end zone for the 2, and he gives them the lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And a special teams miscue as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Ross Simmons. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Wants to go up top. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, man, almost an interception on the screen. Instead, it'll be 4th down. Syracuse will be forced to punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Now on the return. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Back to pass, it's Newton. Lost one deep down the right side. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Tiger. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. 2-point conversion attempt is on the way. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Here he comes from inside, and the ball is loose on the return. Kicking team's got it.
Hey, as a return guy, you know that you're going to get pumped. You know you've got guys that have a 50-yard run at you trying to dislodge the football. You've got to do a better job of ball security.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Fires to the middle. Picked off. What a play to set him up. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And that's a frustrating play right there. Like, the protection was really, really good. Jesse, quarterback holds on to the football, has time, and then makes a critical mistake over the middle of the field.
And he's just staring his guy down for way too long. There was the defender that had a beat on him from the get-go, and he makes him pay. That's a mistake you don't expect to see the quarterback make.
Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
The Orange trying to come up with an explosive play to convert this third down. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Encroachment defense.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O's. You'll take any help you can get with that penalty yardage, but it's still third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Throws to the wideout. Oh, the big fella almost had the interception. Instead, it'll be fourth down. The Orange will have to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. On the move from inside his 40. Makes a move. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Newton. Lofts one high and deep. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Tigers. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just...
Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll return it from around the 50. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Touchdown, Trojans! Stealing a score on special teams. The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now he'll give his team the lead.
And your defense made a big stop. You think you're getting the offense the football back, but how about special teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you, get some excitement, get some juice back on your side?
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Plows through the defense. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen. The Fighting Illini with options here on 2nd and short. Looking downfield, it's Altmaier. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Sends it back in motion. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Makes a move. Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. They're working that left side.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, the tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a 1st down at the 29. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Finds his big tight end.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Fires to the tight end. There to stop him at the 43, but he gets 5 and moves the sticks. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Wants to throw. It's Newton. Gonna take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. He might want another play. Under fire. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He'll take another shot here. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Touchdown, USC! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these 2 guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these 2 guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And that was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. Back to pass, it's Altmaier. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. 3rd quarter will get underway as soon as Illinois kicks it off. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the Trojans are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Looking deep down the right side. Makes a grab for a big play. Open spaces. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Trojans! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And how about the offense being aggressive, willing to drop your quarterback into the end zone? If he gets tackled, it's a safety, gets the ball out, and the receiver does the rest. 98 yards to the house. What an explosive play.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And down he goes back at the 3.
You know, David, I love defenses that stay aggressive, especially at this point of the field. They've got pass rushers on this unit with speed and that are aggressive, and they can win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
And there's two thought processes. When I'm a defense and I got them backed up is I am stopping the run, not allowing them to have any space, but also understanding this is also a shot part of the field. Like, it's going to be a run, or a lot of times that ball is going to be a deep ball thrown down the sideline because you'll get man-to-man. Nice job by the defense applying pressure, getting the sack, now putting the...
Had nowhere to go, couldn't get it out of the end zone. He'll take the safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they did.
He'll field the punt and take it back. The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting to heel off one deep down the left side. Wide open, he makes the catch. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Southern Cal! And the beatdown has ensued.